So now I'm going to do closure problem 1-63 right here. And we have to draw and label X and Y axes on graph paper. So then we have to find and label the following points. So now we're going to have to graph these on graph paper. So usually what I do is I just figure out how big does the graph have to be. So let's look at these numbers. 3, 2, 4, 5. So it looks like the biggest number is 5. So I'm just going to make sure that my graph has 5 up. So that's where I'm going to make my origin and enough room down. So there. And then 5 this way and 5 that way. Okay, so that's my graph. And I just put it in a little corner of my graph paper because I'm going to cut it out and paste it to my paper because I don't like to waste graph paper. Okay, so let's look at the first point. The first point is G, and its coordinates are 3 and 2. So we know that this is going to be the X coordinate, and the second one is going to be the Y coordinate. The way I remember that is, remember when you learned about the number line? Did you learn about this line, the horizontal one, first, or did you learn about this one first? Well, of course, we all learned about a horizontal line first. So that is the x-axis, and that's the first number that goes here in our coordinates. Okay, so let's see. We've got coordinates of 3 and 2. So first we have to find a positive 3 on the x-axis, which is right here. And then we have to find a positive 2 on the y-axis, which is here. So if I've counted over 3, I'm just going to count up 2. 1, 2. And that's our point. And we can see that it matches up with 2 on the y-axis and with 3 on the x-axis. And then I'm going to label this 3 and 2. Or actually, I guess I could just label it G too, but I did both. All right, let's do the second one. Let's do H. So H is right here, and it's going to be 1 and 4. So we know it has to be 1 on the x-axis, and then we have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 on the y-axis. So that is where H is going to be. So you can do the rest of these. So just write them down on the side here. So I would be the next one. Write the coordinates, -2, -1. And then when you find it on here, just label it with a letter, and that will be good enough.